Okay, let's get into it. Let's do this. It's gonna be good. Who's ready for some Sherlock Holmes? Heck yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's go. I'm assuming you guys can hear me, right? Hopefully.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate...
I'm very well, thank you. How are you, Clouded? How are you?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything.
I'm very excited for this game. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
In a bed. Your papers are here.
Your mic sounds horrible. Wait, does it? Wait, ready?
Houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my
Wait, what do you mean?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate...
I'm very well, thank you. How are you, Clouded? How are you? Oh, you're right. It sounds horrible. It sounds really loud. Let me see if this is better.
Apply your skills to a more pertinent...
Hello? Test, test, test. Hello? Test, test, test. Okay, I think that sounds better. Hello? Test, test, test. Okay, I think that sounds better. Right. Okay, keep me posted on if it gets worse again, please. Let me know if it gets bad again. But I think that's better.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
I won't be using subtitles for this game so far. Unless it gets really confusing in the story, then I won't be. But I tend to not have them on too much. Unless it gets really weird in the story. Okay, welcome to the game. WSDA. What the hell? Who the hell says WSDA? What the heck? Hey, Drama Queen, how you doing? Welcome. Left mouse to interact with objects.
I'm close, I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
Hey, thank you so much. Wait, actually, I missed Clouded. Thank you so much for the horror, and also thank you, Ren, for the 3 months as well. You absolute legends. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're all having an amazing day.
Arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop.
Another letter
Good
from
service.
Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Woohoo! There it is. London Advisor. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high. Okay.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting. I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Are we really gonna go get a piece of newspaper that's been pooed on? Are you kidding me? Why not dress for the occasion? Wait, what? Dress for the occasion? I'm happy I could rejoin. Thank you, Cloud. Much appreciated. Honestly. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll go with this. Wait, we have to put on a hat as well. What's a hat that would keep you dry? This one. Yes. The fez. Okay. Ew!
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Ew, it's covered in poo.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Okay,
Poison?
it's not poo.
You?
It's
That's
not poo.
madness.
Okay,
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here! Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my
such a
door this
British
morning?
kid.
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool! Now I can take the day off.
What did he do to the paper?
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your
I
shilling.
can't take him
Moving on.
seriously with his
Thanks,
fez
Mr.
hat.
Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Of course, good sir. Of course, little kid. We can hire you for some shillings. Why not? Don't you worry about that, good sir. Okay. Let's go to our mind map. Who ruined the Strand? Okay. Ugh. That was a horrible thing. Ew. Okay, the new boy's testimony. Barnes. Mr. Barnes is involved in the scheme. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning, Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. A cactus spine for an assassination, a loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Okay. Let's try that, shall we? It was this one, I think.
From that, Mr. Holmes, murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Do we have a map? Oh, we do have a map. Where am I? 221 Baker Street.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Okay, you can pin evidence. Pin the evidence at the bookshop. Okay. Cool. Right, we gotta go find the bookshop. It's called Barnes Book Sellers. Oh. I think we're here. Are we here? Oh no, that was just it starting the new quest. Okay. Oh no, we are here. Okay, Mr. Barnes, did you try and murder me? Observe. What do you have? Bags under your eyes? You tired? Are you sleepy? Oh, it looks like you've got some dirt on your fingernails. Good. He's packing? Is he packing? He looks like he's packing. Leans heavily on the right leg. Okay, okay. High heels. Wants to look taller. He's one of these people. He's our 5'10" people. Okay. Mr. Barnes, is he a blackmail victim or a workaholic? He's threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. Or he is just a workaholic. The effects of overwork. Oh gosh, I'm gonna say he's a workaholic. I don't think he's a blackmail victim yet. Surely not.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, maybe he did try and murder me.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
No, really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book, just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right... So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Doggy. Dog.
The ladder is broken recently.
I like the concept of this game. Very cool. Yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome. I did find out that I believe this game itself is a remake of the original Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. So it's not like a brand new game. It's just a remake of the original. But I never played the original, so for me it's brand new. So I'm happy about that. A catalogue of exotic plants on the Barnes counter. The names: Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Okay.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Okay. Right, let's investigate some more. I mean...
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. The finest view London has to offer.
Okay. What would be the... Is it the books?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Okay. So maybe he is plotting against me.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
No, I don't want to come back later. Wait. Can I mind map some more stuff? Okay, I can. So book from Barnes. His... Cactus spine potentially poisoned. His broken ladder. No, that's not the right. That's not the right thingy. New Boy Testament. Okay. So the dead flowers on display is definitely something The strand is missing. Exotic plants. Are they making another one of these games? I don't know whether they're gonna make another one, if you know what I mean. I don't know if they're gonna make like a new game, but I mean, for now, this will probably be the game for this year, I guess. Okay, so dead flowers on display is correct. So we need to figure out. Unless we just don't have anything that we can go off of right now. I don't think we have enough to go off of. Yeah. I don't think we have enough to go off of right now. Okay. So this is done, that's fine. But for this, we have to oh. Okay. I think we gotta find some more evidence. Right. Let's see if we can find any more evidence in here.
So,
looking for
an amazing concept for this game would be multiplayer with Holmes and Watson.
Come on, Watson.
You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I would love that too. Actually, that would be quite cool. That wouldn't be a bad idea for a sort of like a major concept for a game. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how it would work in the sense of like the mind maps and things. I don't know how that would work.
There's a dog now. Who's a good?
The news person. Okay. Mycroft's agents use similar. Okay. So I wonder if we don't have any. I wonder if we don't have to do anything with this now.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Right, okay. I don't think I'm done there. I don't actually think I'm done there. I think I need to go back. Potentially. Unless this lady knows.
The weather is dreary, isn't it?
Hey,
Fair,
how you
my flowers
doing?
could use the rain.
Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. Okay, new books and stuff. Nah, maybe we do need to be inside. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. How's the game? The game's really fun. It is basically just another Sherlock game. It's great. And I'm already confused. Right. So. Dead flowers on display. Cactus spine potentially poisoned. Character portrait, Mr. Okay, the London Advisor and no. So what the hell am I missing? So the dead flowers means a you know, you're doing a job for somebody. That's what it means. Cryptology. Exotic plants catalog, and why can't I figure out what this is gonna be. It's gotta be something to do with his broken ladder. But I don't have any, like, I don't have any documents and testimonies. That's what I don't have. I don't seem to have a testimony that matches this. I don't seem to have any testimonies, actually. Maybe I do need to make more of a connection with something. Wait, let's just get out of this. So we need to do some reading. Okay, it's gonna take some. Mr. Barnes is involved in the scheme. Okay, so we definitely know he's involved in the scheme. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. What happens if we pin the other stuff? How do we know where Mycroft's agents are, though? That's the next part. Because I think
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
And we're definitely done here, right? What the hell mode did I just go in? Are we definitely done in this scenario? Yeah, I mean, we're definitely done here.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
I did. You're right. Did I just go outside? I did. Mycroft's agents. Back of the
Excuse me, just one question.
I better not disturb.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
I better not disturb the man peeing.
Do you know anything about this? Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
I've got to meet up with Mr. Barnes in the future, essentially. What is this? Oh gosh, I'm gonna get so lost in this. I'm gonna get so lost. I already know it. I'm so confused. I mean, clearly the guy doesn't want to talk to me, right? Mycroft's agents? Have I got some outfits? What happens if I went back home? Is there anything that I'm missing here? Before...
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight? Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Shush. Shush. Okay, I don't think there's anything here.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
God damn it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Right. Am I missing something? Killing... Is this not the book that we need, though? Is this not the book? kind of looks like the book we need. Wait.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in...
Right. What the hell am I missing? Attached to the book is Barnes' business card, which includes the address of the... Okay.
Plain sight?
Right. It's got to be something to do with this. But Barnes doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, so it's very clear that he doesn't want to talk. Which means...
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Somehow I'm missing something.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Maybe I have done... Am I overcomplicating things? Is this a thing? Have I completely misinterpreted everything? Oh gosh, this is this is not good. This is not good. This is definitely done. This is definitely done. So what have I got? Why won't he talk to me? That's what I want to know.
Can I ask you a question?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Do you know anything about this?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
Thank you, kid. Stenwick's Manor? The hell's this? Who the hell's Stenwick Manor? It's gotta be... Nah, I'm definitely missing something. Why am I missing something? Oh, god damn it. You're a JM, you miss everything? I know, I know. I know. Maybe I must be missing something. Maybe. No, but I don't have enough evidence yet. Okay, let's just reevaluate ourselves, right? Okay, alright, I've shaken myself up. I'm gonna reevaluate my existence, and I'm gonna be putting on my Sherlock Holmes hat now. From now on, you can call me Detective Holmes, and that is all I go by. That is that is all I am nowadays. I am Detective Holmes.
Encouraging people to stop and smell.
Wait, no, I need to be
Our national anthem.
Detective
God
JM.
save
That
the
is all I
Queen.
go by
It
now.
must take patience and
And that
care
is
to produce a bloom so beautiful.
All I do.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
I like this plant. This plant is very
What
nice.
is damaged? The blow was severe, but softened by something.
What am I doing?
Familiar
Why am I
spine.
inspecting
What I
plants?
found in my dustbin.
I don't know why I inspected plants.
Anything tickle your fancy,
Yes,
Mr.
the
Holmes?
cactus. I like the cactus. Observe? Who am I observing? Am I observing the... Why? Why am I observing her? She's wearing makeup. Okay, good observation. Great observational skills. Great observational. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Okay, and why are we now staring here? She's honoring her deceased husband. Okay. Anything else that's tickling your fancy, Mr. Holmes? Does she also want to be taller? Change shoes upon arrival. Oh, she's clean. She's a clean old gal. Right. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. Ah. Okay. This woman. Is she still grieving? Or is she ready to move on? Okay. Mrs. Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. Okay. I would say that she is no longer grieving and she's ready to move on and live her luxury life without her husband. I reckon that's the way forward for Mrs. Fleming.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, that's alright. Mouses. Choose evidence. Right, okay, so what have we got going on? Right, okay, what have we got going on here? Choose evidence for what though? What are we doing now? What are what? What are we doing now? What? Okay. Take evidence to why she's staring or what? Like dead flowers on display.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
She's staring at them.
They could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Ooh.
I hope you're right.
Oh, we're insinuating, are we? We're insinuating. Okay. Let's talk about her cactus that was broken. Where is it? Yes, let's talk about her cactus.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless.
Jay, I'm
Had me
using fancy
thinking it
words,
must
how
be
posh.
valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first
How
time I saw this
sophisticated.
cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh, she is so in love. She is so in love. She's gotta be.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes.
Oh.
No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
Oh.
Each morning I go for a walk in the park with
A
my
look.
dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I
How
wonder what he
creepy.
thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Yes, I'm. This guy is in love with this woman, and he just stares out of his bookshop, just like looking at him. Can you imagine, Mr. Barnes? He's just there, and you see him, and think about it, right? He's just looking at you, and he's like, there's like looking out the shop window, and he's like, just staring. Awful, awful. Is he still alive?
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Wait, did I get any more evidence? Did I get any more evidence? Can I go and see this guy? Why can't I? Why can't I speak to him? Did I do the wrong thing? Mrs. Fleming says she knows nothing about the dead flowers, but hopes the bouquet is for her. God damn it! How do I get Mr. Barnes out? Wait. Oh wait. I can do things now, can't I? Dead flowers on display. Yes, I can. Right. No, you idiot. Yes, this. And then what we want to do is we want to do the cactus in a cracked pot. Nope. Yes. Let's go. That was scary. I'm sorry. Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. Wow. If we couldn't understand that. Right. Right, let's go and confront him.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You placed flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Squam, are you saying that you wouldn't want Mr. Barnes staring through his bookstore?
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
No, I wouldn't. Oh,
Barnes,
why?
it's Dr. Watson.
Why not?
Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
How is the game? It's good fun. I definitely haven't been stuck at this part already.
So, you know what happened then?
Yes, I know.
I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm
Look,
not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
He's a handsome old boy.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course.
Yes, I'm always correct.
I do have
I'm
a slight
Sherlock.
tendency to overthink things.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
I would
Well,
love
naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can.
You make it up to me.
I am an expert on obscure
Excuse me.
languages and translation and
Oh my gosh,
yes,
no
okay.
way.
Just give me the paper.
Thank you, Scram. Rock on. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you. £3 super chat. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Right.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes.
Here we
I
go.
hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Look, Mr.
Well, that was an
Barnes.
utter waste of time.
I wish you luck
An
in your love life.
assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing
yes, a new
mystery
cam. Yes,
nor
I
the
do
story
indeed.
to launch my
I do
writing
indeed.
career. But
It's brilliant.
Don't know
Let's
hype.
go.
Let's go.
oh, good.
Never
Well,
trust
his
a man
house
with a
is nearby.
mustache.
Come.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, that means I've done this? Oh, I have. Oh my god. Right. Stanwick Mansion. Oh, we found that earlier. We found the mansion. Let's go. Let's go to the mansion. Why
Not
not?
much further now.
Why not? This is the mansion, right? I'm going in with my
Is
fez.
this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with
They
it.
are some
I'm
fierce
telling you the same
sideburns.
thing I tell
Holy
anyone
hell.
seeking a missing person.
What the
Good
heck?
day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Ooh. Why won't you
Why has
investigate?
the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking
Oh,
away
this
from his
police
master is
officer
not a
is an
prize priority.
absolute
That said, if we find
lettuce.
him here
What the
breaking law,
hell?
we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Shut up.
Have there been other disappearances
He'd get
lately?
stabbed in
Of
London.
course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who aren't.
Look at his little
Now,
hat.
I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony, then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Okay, can you... right, what do we do? When did
When
they
did you
vanish?
last see your servant?
When did they
Kimmy
vanish?
here normally brings me the morning papers,
Servant.
but yesterday I had to get them myself.
A servant?
He must have escaped the
My
night before
gosh.
yesterday.
Do you mean slave?
Tell me about Kim here.
He's foreign, a Maori, all the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen.
New
and
Zealand?
strongest
Holy
too.
hell.
Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered
Fearsome
to learn.
tattoos.
But I
Let's
made
go.
do with pointing.
I like this
I
guy.
invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
You invest... My dude invested a lot of money in him. In a guy from New Zealand.
May I see your
A
servant's
lot
bedroom?
of money.
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
He invested a lot of money, guys. Why would he run away? Why?
Is there any reason Kim here may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment.
Little
new
did they know
clothes,
English
and all
don't
the
have
cabbage
wit.
he could eat.
You're not wrong.
Did Kim here make off with anything of value?
Did he steal anything?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
Had he run away?
I take it this is the first time Kim here has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility.
Why are we acting-
For it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England
What?
in the first place.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started.
What?
We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Why are we why are we talking like this man is a toddler? He is a fully grown adult. Why are we acting like he is young?
Why are you still here?
What you go? Shut up. Go away. Holy hell. Okay. I want to get your pond looked at, good sir. You got all this money and a bad pond. Right, what have we got going on? The servant was made to live in a... Are you kidding? This guy just said he has all that he could ever wish for. And then you look at this. The servant was made to live in a shack in the garden. What? He was made to live in a shack. What? God damn it. God freaking damn it. I don't know if that's the right one. Right, okay. Let's go and find the shack, shall we? I hope it's a nice shack. I hope it's nice. This isn't nice. Ooh, winter. Parallel trackways.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Okay. Wait, so what happened? Oh, okay, so I've got new evidence. What could have left them? Is there anything else exciting in the garden? Oh, oh, more. Often pile of logs fall in. Don't be late.
Someone
He
moved the cart
waits
to this
like
spot
one
and
pig
then
wait
took
for
it
another.
elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Can he now? My man's a wizard. He's a wizard. A handkerchief.
The rag reeks
It
of
must
smoke.
be the murder
Someone plugged
weapon.
the chimney.
Must be the murder weapon. Okay, let's go in. There's so much on the screen. Is there any way to like hide the like evidence? Because it's really annoying. Like it's just there, like in the corner. Right. That looks like a face
Impressive.
to me.
The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Hit their head? That just looks like someone's just like pressed their face into sand. What do you mean? What the heck?
A small navy spyglass.
Small navy spyglass. It's a face press for short. Yeah, that ain't no impact. That's a face press. He enjoyed doing whatever he just did.
A scrap of Hessian.
A scrap of what? Hessian.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Maybe he did get smacked over the head. What the heck? Okay.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
I have a feeling this guy doesn't live life of luxury in any way, shape, or form. Ew.
Heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in
Button jobs.
Afghanistan.
The remains of a
That's
meal.
an opioid, Mr. Holmes, an
Opioid?
The ashes are long since cold.
An opioid? Is this guy keeping his slave like high all the time? There's a stack of clothes made of Hessian. Okay.
No air coming through it. Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water spirit? Or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Shut up, Winston. Wait, there's a key. I want the key. What's this?
Stenwick makes a servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
What does this mean? That's just a green orb. How do I activate green orb? What? Oh. Shack looks comfy, 5-star. Would you rate it? Like Airbnb, would you rent out this place? Okay, so the fresh, right, what's the next one? Oh, come on. E preview. Okay, so it's definitely this, so that's fine.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Didn't we find the key? The key's here. Is that not the key? Okay, maybe that's not the key. Okay. I agree. He was eating opioid potatoes. Okay, that's fine. So far we've got him walking this, falling over a box, and this. Okay. Fine. What evidence do we have? This. Yeah, look, there's a... I literally have the key.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape? Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Can you move? You're in my way. God damn. Okay. There is no key bent to the right on the hooks, but there is an empty hook with marks underneath that might match the description. Okay. There's a stack of clothes made of Hessian in Kim. Okay. I'm gonna... Right. Wait. Okay, this has nothing to do with anything now. Wait, what? Oh. I thought for a second there we'd unlocked like a whole new thing. Right, okay. Right, let's go back through these. This one definitely needs to stay pinned. There is no key. Among the other scattered objects inside with an imprint shaped like a human head, there is a stack of clothes. Okay, maybe we have to do the stack of clothes. Right, let's have a little look.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
thought maybe Winston's getting in the way quite a lot. Unless I have to use the mind map to do something. I don't know though. Okay, so clothes made of Hessian? Okay, so the strand is definitely right. Oh gosh. Okay. This is gonna be this is gonna be an interesting one. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. So the strand, which was the paper, trail in lock with an unusual hole. I guess I don't have any blue ones left though. I don't have any blue. So I can't do any of this yet. Yeah, I can't do any. At least you can't do any. Okay. So we're still missing something. We're still missing something. Right, what are we missing? What are we missing? Oh. Coming here?
Looks like a knee print. Chewing tobacco.
Right, I'm gonna find this evidence and then I'm gonna go and take a quick pee break because I need to pee so bad. Is there something in there? There's gotta be something with this, right? Pee not allowed. Sherlock doesn't pee. No, he just works. He just works through. He works through the whole thing. How did you know? How did you know? Oh, this print.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Okay. He works through the poo, that's why he smells so horrible. You know what? You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Good job. Okay, so we unlocked this now. So that's good. We're doing things. We're doing things. Right. What's happening over here? So we've got that, we've got this. Okay. Do we have more evidence? Size 11 shoes. Right. I'm gonna try and go back to the guy. Whether or not this depicts anything, I don't know, but we can provide some evidence of the footprints.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Okay, so he doesn't take to shoes.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Maybe someone did come into here then. Maybe.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimihir and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Jesus. This guy's rude. What the heck? This guy's so rude.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the
hell?
shack. Are they Kimihir's?
Yes.
That
I had
guy's
to give
so
him
rude.
something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimihir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay, cool. Solve your own murder, dudes. I know,
If
right?
you find my man, I have a marvelous
Like-
whiskey with your name on it.
This guy's so rude. Like, he's just like, yeah, I don't really care, but find my slave, please. Find him. Just find him. I don't care. It's just like, right, okay. Fine. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't like this. We now need to put them in the right, right, before we do this, I'm gonna go pee. One sec. I'll be back. Right, try and decide what's going on here. And also, I want to see what you guys think of the game so far before I come back. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. You're loving it so far? Good. Good. Because I am too. I'm gonna have to put a lot of hours into this game. A lot of hours. Okay, let's try and figure out what's going on then, shall we? So, this looks about right. Ish, I guess. This one, what's these? Him falling? He definitely wasn't falling. Definitely wasn't him. Wait, what the heck? Okay, it definitely wasn't that. No way. I don't think he was falling. I think the guy must have pushed him, and it was the random guy's face. I don't think he was eating a potato with opioid. Wait, what? Okay, maybe he was eating a potato with opioid. say he was eating a potato with opium. Okay. What else is there? No, he was dead. So let's do this. He was definitely dead. And what is this one all about? Smoking? Spyglass? Wait, the spyglass wasn't over here though, wasn't it? Okay, wait, what's wrong? Oh, the other two are wrong. Right, okay. So this one, no, this is fine. This one is wrong. Right, okay. This one is wrong. So he wasn't tripping. Maybe he did throw it. Wait. And then which one was wrong? This one. So maybe there wasn't anything there then. Maybe he was in his bed chilling. Wait, let's validate this. Wait, now which one's wrong? Number 4? Wait, this guy. Okay, there we go.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his...
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Okay. Let's go report back to Captain Douchebag and see what he has to say.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
Oh, shut up, man. What the hell?
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time.
Wait, why is the audio gone? What the hell? Eh? Where's my audio? Oh, there we go. He was
I found
intoxicated.
the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, shut up! Holy God! I
You
don't
said
want to
that you
help
checked
this
the
guy
shack
out.
earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to
Where the
make
hell do
regular
I want
use
to
of
help
such
this
a
guy
thing.
out?
Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
Oh my gosh.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted to tell him to do it yourself.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable. Kimmer here endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Holy wow. What an annoying guy. Jesus. what an annoying character that is. Holy hell. Right. Do we have anything we can do with this yet? He needs money. Yeah, he does. He really does. He really does. Awful. Awful. Wait, can I not make any things for this? Hold up. No, I can't yet. Okay, that's fine. It's not too bad. Okay, let's just carry on. Let's go and follow the trail, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Roy Soulsby.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
Could very well be. Wait, can I not do anything else with it?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions.
Strange
based on the colour
substance, and it's
consistency,
white.
But would you care to hazard a guess? Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter. Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Uh-oh.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by
Flower,
sailors to
yeah.
create a bosun's chair.
Flower.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimmer here's cart, I gather.
Yep, definitely flower. Okay. So the notable features, this. Okay, nice. Okay, it's not flour, it's saltpeter. Saltpeter. Right. Where does the observations? Oh, that's not right, is it? No. This one. Okay, so all evidence points to the Port of London. Okay. We now know that Kimahir's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, that his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there is a recent saltpeter accident in the Port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimahir, we must head to the Port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab. Okay, we need a cab. We need a cab.
Strand proved not so useless after all.
Come on,
The
Winston.
saltpeter accident.
Let's go.
Doctor, do you
Let's go
recall?
find a taxi.
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
What does a taxi look like? Are you a taxi? Sure.
Where to go? The Port of London, please.
Taxi!
I will show you where to stop.
Taxi! The Blood Red Knight.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Did not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat.
I wonder
Question
how...
remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
I wonder how hard it's going to be to 100% this game, to get all the achievements. I wonder if it's going to be difficult. Okay, so Sherlock can ask bystanders about piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook and pin evidence with X, and speak to someone. Try it now with calling card. Okay. Pin evidence. Right. Now we just ask people.
Help me, please.
I think I can help you.
Shakes head. The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay. Ugh. It's a horrible old place.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
No problem. I don't mind. Don't worry, good sir. Wait, where am I going? Oh, wait, what? Is this the dockyard?
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. Hello.
Are you able to help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Missing person poster. Help. Gervesh missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red flag over the house. Okay. Have I asked this person?
Can I ask you a question?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Wow. You're rude. God damn it. Oh, this guy. Hey.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
May I ask you something? Sorry, sir. I can't help you. Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
God, this guy, nobody wants to help me.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Wait, what? Isn't this the,
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay, nobody wants to help. You know what? Fine. Doesn't matter. I don't need help anyway. Isn't this the red thingy though?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Oh, shut up. Shantytown. What am I doing?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Okay, thank you.
Don't
Good.
go anywhere.
Alright, what are we looking for?
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I'm sure he's okay, kids. Don't you worry.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Nice. Good job. Okay.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters.
No, you did okay,
If she
kid.
hadn't been...
Don't worry. We will, we'll find your brother. This one. Okay. Alright. We'll see.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
What am I trying to do? I mean, I got the... Right, okay.
you know anything about this?
Of course I know. To cut a long story short.
People say that Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday. Near the 3rd pier. Right, okay. Right, cool. Down here?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay, what about you, mister? Can I ask you anything? Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me either. Fine. What about you?
Help me, please.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. What about you?
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Fine. Okay. Not many helping people out there, is there? What about you? Oh.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Are you Roy?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
What are you doing?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Who else asked about
You
missing
say we
people?
are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
Wait, what happened to my cool
I
hat?
only remember the foreign woman.
What happened to my
I didn't catch
fez?
her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I?
Provide evidence. This one.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
I don't know.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Well, he doesn't seem to have a metal eye. His average height of 5'5". Oh, is this the eye? No, okay. Got anything on your old shoes? Okay. He is an English blind. His left palm, he holds a brand new Walther, a thief. He could never afford such things. He may have stolen it. Apparently, as the customs officer. Okay, I would say he's a. I would say he's more of a thief. Unless he's a corrupt officer. I'm gonna go with officer. Gonna go with it. He's a corrupt officer. It seems about right, you know. Okay, right. What's next on the old agenda? So have you now got his testimony? Yes. Okay. Foreign woman. Right, okay. So where do we need to go now? The cursed mermaid. Wait, can we fast travel that? Okay.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Know anyone with a metallic eye?
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout.
Dirty
with a silver ball
Summers?
in place of a missing
What the
eye.
hell? Where is Sommers?
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Okay, fine. What else can we ask him? About
What
this.
do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Okay, fine. Chapped lips. She needs some Vaseline is what she needs. Vomit stains. Morning sickness. Is she pregnant? A bit distended. Ooh. Okay, is she pregnant? A little too tight, her trousers. Okay. The barmaid is in early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition. However, she is clearly yet to know of her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight. She's trying to hide her pregnancy by wearing... I would say that she's trying to hide her pregnancy. I guess, like, if you've got morning sickness, it's probably more than likely that you know that you've got morning sickness. I don't know, though. I could be wrong. You're pregnant.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
She is pregnant.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not
Works
him.
with the bar.
Do you need any
Really
help?
fancy a drink?
I'm fine, thank you. I'd rather not
Yes,
discuss
that would be
speculation,
amazing,
nor let
wouldn't
word of it spread.
Yes, let me
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
That would be a
Well,
great
yes,
place
something
to take a
exploded in the
drink,
ship's
right?
cargo
I'm
hold.
sure the vodka
Caused a
is
terrible
very
blaze.
much vodka there.
The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay. Right, we got something here. Oh, what? Who abducted Kimmy? Right. So we got the missing person poster. No, we can't use that. Okay. Roy Salisbury. And then we have the testimony. This testimony. And then the barmaid's testimony. Dirty Summers is the abductor. It seems that Roy Salisbury could be... Okay, could be the abductor. Okay. I'm assuming we can't do where is Kimihas. Okay. Okay, so now we know that Dirty Summers is the, is the dude. Let's go and pay our dude some respect, and let's go and say hey. Let's go over here. Alright, let's go and see our boy Roy.
What are you gawping at?
What are you gawping at? Let's see how rude this person. Yes, let's do
Mr.
it.
Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay. So, this one.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
friend.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh. This one.
And how do I fit in all
Oh,
this?
God damn it.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay. This one.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
It does. It does. It does mean you're involved. Okay, so he knows He knows Summers. He knows Summers. So Soulsby's calling card was found in the thing. He just said. So it's got to be
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
Yeah.
You cannot be serious.
I am very serious. Okay, Roy Soulsby. Oh, I hope this is correct.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop.
Scotland Yard.
It's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
Red paint?
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know.
Wait.
I assumed just for a drink.
At the bar? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So did the lady at the bar, did she... Oh, she lied to us. She said she barely knew him. She's a regular. God damn it. Confront this woman now.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add.
Come on, little pregnant lady. Tell us the truth. He's probably the dad. You know what? Probably. Let's start with this one.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
We want Roy.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
This one?
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
I am threatening you.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Threats.
Okay.
Threats.
Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Yes. Nice. Okay. He admits that he met Dirty Summers, according to him. So this one now. Rusty key. Nice. Okay. It is made of copper and given by. She says Dirty Summers paid extra. Is that a cat? Do I hear a cat? This is the private room. Fresh scratches.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
The part invoice number high quality sailcloth packed in 50 crates, 50 pounds. Nice. Some coin?
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Oh. It won't go far? This job is to move crates and warehouse. Dirty Summers hires men in the private rooms. Okay. Investigation complete. Okay, cool. Right, invoice for sailcloth. Strange symbols. His testimony. Okay. Right. We got some more stuff for this now? So where is Kimaha? So this one, I guess, would be because Roy Soulsby knows. He's put them on the boat. That's how we definitely know. Maybe not though. I don't know. His testimony. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, so there's something wrong on this section. This one. No, I was wrong on that too. Hiring notice because he put out a thing. Okay, this is the one. In a warehouse holding what? Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Okay. Awesome. Holy crap, that's a big one. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink, 1 second. Oh, gosh. Okay, right. I guess the abductees could still be inside the warehouses, which should be marked with red paint. Okay, so we need to go back to the warehouses now, right? So if we go over here. Okay. Warehouses. Is this a warehouse? It's marked with red paint, didn't we say? Was it red paint that we said? It was, wasn't it? Is it up here? Are these warehouses? I feel like this might be the way. Am I just... Wait, am I back here? Am I... Oh my gosh. What the heck? Wait, did I go the wrong way? What's a warehouse look like? Is it one of these things? It's definitely one of these things, isn't it? Warehouses are like big storage units, right? Oh, actually, that's a big indication that I'm going the right way. Warehouses. Oh, warehouse 3. This one? No? Okay. Warehouse 6? Oh wait, it's marked with red paint. Nope. Okay, we need to find one marked with red paint. Red paint. What is a warehouse then? This one. This one. God damn it. Wait, what's this? Oh, right, okay. Right, I need to... So... Okay, the middle one needs to come up a little bit more. Okay, so the middle one needs to come up. Is that a bit too much? Oh yeah, that's way too much. Is that not enough? Okay, that's enough.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
Okay, what we got going on then?
Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
Look, you can ignore my recent comment, okay? Ignore the ignore the recent comment.
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. Good quality, but torn in many spots.
I'm still alive. Look, it wasn't my fault. It was a it was a genuine concern. What the hell is this?
The layers of rust will prevent any movement. A hidden passage, just as I expected. Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
What the heck?
Wait, what's happening?
What the hell is happening? What the heck? Where the hell are we now?
What is this place? Where am I?
Huh? What?
Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along.
The only
Is
way
it
forward
an illusion?
is the abyss.
Only way forward is the abyss.
Wait, but was that right?
Phew, I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating.
What the hell just happened? Do I just fall off again? What is happening? I'm so
My heart, be calm.
Wait, what? Is that not correct? Oh, what?
somewhere else. It's harder to breathe here.
What is going on? And where the hell am I?
It's like it stares right through me.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, what?
What is that? Oh no!
What? You had too much flour. Hey Naz, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're well. Had way too much flour, apparently. Wait, what? Oh, what?
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
Oh my god, yeah, this is way too much flour. Way too much.
There are 2 recesses.
Doing good. I just came from Best Buy to get a nice little Acer 16-inch computer for school, but man, I saw a lot of stuff. The Alienware looked amazing. Yeah, some of the Alienware stuff's quite cool. Definitely. Size 9.
The stench. A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
What am I doing? What in the satanic occult is going on? Honestly.
One down, one to go.
Okay. Right, interesting. Do I just take more? Size 9 feet.
It's rather frustrating.
What? Oh, that wasn't the right door. Clearly. Okay. Clearly, that also wasn't. What the fuck? Okay, alright. Or, yeah, or that one. Wait, did I just walk into the same one again?
Oh, that's just truly revolting.
What? I walked. Huh? I was in.
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
What? I could have sworn I walked through that room before. I could have sworn I walked through that door. Oh my gosh. just walk towards the door? Okay. Just gonna walk toward. Don't look at the light. Yeah. Yeah, don't stare at the light. It's not good.
Did I get out?
What the
John?
What the?
What is it, Holmes?
What the fuck?
Watson?
Holmes, where are you? Holmes.
Are you good?
Holmes. Are you alright?
Fine.
I'm so
Watson,
literally I'm so lost.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
What is happening?
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting. Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled. His abdomen is severely bloated.
Okay. United States
An
of
American
America.
passport. Amos Colby. Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Amos Colby, red hair, brown. Oh, that's the guy on the. That's the guy on the table. So is it? Are they like worshipping like Cthulhu? Is this what they're trying to do? Are they like
old blood stains?
They sat worshipping Cthulhu? Is that what they're doing?
I've never seen a pattern like this before.
Seems like they're like worshipping
At least
Cthulhu.
24 pendants, all identical and made of tin. It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Okay.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Anybody else confused
Fine
right now?
ropework. Cut by a finer blade.
Anybody? Anybody slightly confused? What's going on?
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style. These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Right, okay. Anything else?
Miserable food, mass-produced.
They're forcefully reviewed. Reviewed? Removed. Right, okay. Anything else around here?
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. A small bloodstain, but not serious. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
Oh wait, what?
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
What the hell is all this?
Who are these people?
I am so lost. And so very confused. But it's fine. Right. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we got people chucking clothes. Or forcefully ripping them off. Well, I think the forcefully ripping them off was what it said, so we'll go for forcefully ripping them off on this side. Nah, someone was definitely in there. Yeah, this one's definitely gotta be this. Nope. Yes. Bunch of crazy people is what it said. So we'll do that. What the fuck? Okay, we'll leave that there. Just this one that's wrong. There we go.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
What the fudge in the horror game is this? We're playing Sherlock. What?
What is it? Oh my God.
What the fudge?
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Okay. Okay, who is the dead man on the oath here? Okay, So we need to solve. Right, what we got? Unknown man on the altar. Passport and this one maybe? No. Okay. This one. Amos Colby, the man on the altar, was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Okay. Right. So, where have the abducted been sent to? So we've got the calling card, maybe? No, that can't be right. No. This. Oh gosh. Okay. Warehouse 12. The dead man? Okay. Unknown man on the altar. No. Where have the abducted been sent to? Cross inside rectangle? Okay, this one. The abductees are headed for the Black Elderbeast Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Okay. Right, okay, cool. So with this. Okay, some key information can be found in your archives. Archives? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Location, Europe. Date of establishment, 1700s. Medicine? Search. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller. The institute specializes in mental illness and addictions. It's currently... Okay.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
We're going to Switzerland. Holy hell. Okay. We're going to Switzerland.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Alone? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary.
Wait, is this chapter 3?
He was one of them?
A translator, yes.
Okay, this is
we were
chapter
trapped.
3.
6 soldiers and myself.
Right, okay.
I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly.
Okay, we're
The
on
men
chapter
prepared
3
for
now.
the final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head.
Do I
He
leave
told
it
me
for
to
now and then start
that I
again
had
later?
Other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes.
Is he crying?
I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You good?
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Patchett was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
Yes, leave it there. You're gonna need feeding. That is true, that is true. That is very true. Okay. Alright. I don't want to skip. We'll watch this cutscene first, okay? We'll watch the cutscene first. Oh. We'll watch the cutscene first, and then we'll end it here. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh. God damn. More cutscene. This game's really good so far. I'm loving it. It's awesome. Chapter 3. The Mountains of Madness. The Edelweiss Institute. So we're gonna play as John. We are. We're gonna play as Watson. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. Right, we're gonna leave that there then, guys. I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. Do you guys want me to do another one later this evening? Like later tonight, probably about 9 p.m.-ish time, maybe? If you guys want me to carry on, let me know. Because I want to carry on with this game. I definitely do. So I might carry on later this evening. Potentially. We could get at least another couple chapters done tonight. I reckon. I do want to, but if you guys want to see it, then I definitely will. I'm up for watching. Don't dare. Okay, cool. I will do it I will do a couple of extra chapters this evening then. It'll probably be around about like 8:30, 9-ish. But I'll post it in Discord, obviously, when I'm about to go live. And then keep up to date from there. But we'll do like a good few extra chapters this evening. We'll just see how it goes tonight and just see what we can get done. But I would be up for that. That'll be awesome. But guys, for now, we're gonna go get some dinner. Gonna go chill out for a bit. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing evening, and I'll see you in a few hours time. Enjoy Sherlock Holmes this evening. And tomorrow we've got Saw 2. Tomorrow we do have Saw 2, but I will remind you guys again later on that tomorrow night we do have Saw 2. So there we go. But yes, anyway, peace out guys. I will see you all soon, and yeah, bye. Oh yeah, one sec. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you very much for the dono hype squam, and thank you Clouded and Vrin for also the channel memberships as well. Thank you. I forgot to say thank you so much, and yeah, now bye, peace.